fuck out there, bro. That bitch small. Better roll down the hill.
I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers have every intention of walking out of today's game with win number 4 on the season. It's the Bengals going up against the Packers. With that, let's get you out to Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 9 matchup. This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Green Bay Packers. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Here we go now. 3-19. They'll run for the first time with Hill. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run. Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense. All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19. Now look at 56. Let's go. 3-19. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. All right, here we go.
No. Oh, there you go.
Hill. And some room to work. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Let's just go ahead.
You can get in it, man.
You're going to want a big game out of that guy.
You right now?
Run to get things started, but even more importantly,
I'm going to
on the road, trying to silence the crowd, take them out of it a little bit, slow down the emotions of the game, and get yourselves under control and feel like, yeah, we're going to be okay on the road.
Big right now. He's sleeping shit right here. You feel what? Nobody in there with
first down. He'll drop to throw it. He's going to look deep down the field.
Enter.
Oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed.
What?
An effective short passing game. One of their main concern coming into this one, right there, able to hit the knee with a quick strike and a first down. And you're able to put
my goodness.
When you see that there's space to throw the football. A lot of defenses don't want to play press coverage or tight coverage. They'll play backed off, and sometimes those cornerbacks will bail out really fast and really get deep, and that allows you to throw the quick game underneath, and they took advantage of it. One thing I know, defensive coaches love it when they don't have to invite their players to the party. This strong safety, you never have to ask him twice to help in run support. He's going to arrive and in a bad mood. Back to throw here. And this is caught for a touchdown. Now hold everything here. Flag in the backfield. This one might be coming back. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score it. And I don't know if that was scripted.
this nigga right here,
Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what,
they
had the
that
right call
shit.
on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Food on our team and shit.
He'll drop to throw.
Enter. Let me get that. Let me get that, Bill. Let me hold that.
Oh, man.
Big time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position.
It's
This is not the
bitch.
ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
I'm gonna run 63.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Play clock winding down. A nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd.
Ready, man?
And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On now is the Packers punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This will be fielded at the 17. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bengals take possession. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And here are the starters. Charles, what are your thoughts on Jeremy Hill?
He provides a thump in this offense. A great runner who goes inside and establishes a tone for his team.
I'm ready now for 2nd and 9.
I'm on the bridge, man.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to air one out.
Another enter. Another enter. This nigga ain't getting shit off on me, boy. Let's get it.
The 33-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And the last drive, their first drive.
Yeah, that's fucking nose right there. Big bitch.
If anything.
I think it's making sure the guys
Get them off
that
that grid.
the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So give it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Man, this nigga ain't going nowhere.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you can pretty much call them all out.
What happened?
Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
A well-executed screen pass means the offensive line has bluffed the defenders. They make them think that they can just get through and get to the quarterback. Instead, they're setting him up. Get a screen pass, loft it over them, and now they're in front, and they get downfield for big yardage when they do it right.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of
And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you've got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You played through the receivers, and on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Halfback sent in motion.
Coming from the right.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll drop the throw. And he comes back with one complete. The 13 yards that time and a first.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust.
That's
why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. 2nd quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll look to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon,
Yeah,
the drag
man.
route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is caught.
Yeah, he's doing that
14 yards that time for number 14. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Behind you.
They'll come out in the pistol. The play clock's running down. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Packers. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game. Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They go back to the air here after the INT.
Enter. Enter again. Let's go. Let's go.
And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. The Packers
He ain't getting there throwing shit off on me. Let's get it.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going.
You already seen the fuck out of him in his stomach. That nigga was not this guy.
Confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own
I
territory.
didn't miss a
Why would
single
you
shot,
change
bro.
anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. And they'll run it here. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
They got all the motherfuckers. They got all the players, bro. All of them. He's getting on that thing.
Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on 3rd down.
Right.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll go to the air.
If they don't drive this fucking train, I'm gonna get mad as hell. I don't feel like doing that.
Come on, Bill. You can't keep pressing me, nigga.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers add on to their lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
14-0 over here, man.
To make it 14-0. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this one.
Hey, this rookie, bro, this rookie I got, cornerback, bro, this nigga is a beast.
Back out onto the field. And last time, one play
I want that rookie receiver. You let me get that rookie receiver, white boy? I got a 3rd round for you.
Who is it? I think he might be the little short, dark skin.
They should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe they'll play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
They start the drive on the ground with Hill. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Well, this is why we is fucking losing now, bruh. This nigga driving the train, he ain't even moving the bitch.
They'll look to throw here.
Not moving it, bro. This nigga not moving this bitch.
That's gonna be knocked away.
Come on, Bill. You trying anything, boy. I ain't going for that shit.
Pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing, and on that one, they had to fly. Just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not even.
I'm about to quit this, bro. I'm
They
done
said
with
forget
this.
the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but they just said incomplete. He drops him off for a yard. It'll be a 3-yard gain, so they're going to come to the line here, and it appears.
Nigga, punt that ball, nigga. Fuck you, man.
Timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers.
That nigga Skip. Yo, Uncle Skip, boy, he trying to hurry up. Hell no, this nigga crazy.
It's
Quit
taken
it.
to 26.
Nah, not yet.
It'll be a net of 39. 41-yard punt, 2 on the return.
I streamed it. I don't give a fuck.
Hands 1st and 10. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan, and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out.
Unc like to press too much. He ain't got the players to press, though. He don't understand that.
It'll be second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal. Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. 2 minutes to go here in the first half.
We're
back to Lambeau following these words. So the offense has it 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
He don't know. He's something.
To cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
All right, here we go. Back to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 1st down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense.
I can't get this running back going, though.
Telling us we got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Yeah.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here.
I can't fucking get no runs off on this nigga, though.
Time to tighten up the seatbelt just a little bit, partner, because that was a safety that crashed in there and made that play behind the line of scrimmage. How about that?
I got this one play, though, man. He can't stop. I don't think a lot of niggas can because it confuse niggas.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. 5 yards on the pickup.
I fucked it up.
Here, they're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. And on the
Yeah,
outside,
what?
they're playing press coverage.
This finna fuck him up. He don't know what to do. Who I'm going to.
They'll throw now on the final play.
I don't give a fuck where you at, Bill. You feel me? I don't give a fuck where you try to D up at, nigga.
On halftime with our score 14-0. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in.
Kinda Saudi, I ain't thinking about the time, but fuck it.
Larry, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter.
Yeah, if I would have scored, he probably would have quit.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive...
He like to blitz and press too much.
Just working with them on, here's what we
See this?
going to do to attack.
This automatic 5-10 yards because of this.
That we've had guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we
He
kick it
peeped
off
at that time.
See how they handle any adjustments.
I can't get no running off, so I gotta keep going back to my shit.
Bringing up 2nd down. go for the offense here on second down.
Here we go now. Green.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
That's that boy from you. That's that boy from you.
A gain of 39 that time.
Yeah, that's that boy. That's that rook. Woo! That's that rook.
What you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys.
That's that quick.
And now a first down.
Got that quick development rook right there, boy.
Back to throw here. Buying time to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this
Let me
spot.
see what he do.
They have to feel good about how they
Oh, yeah, I got him. I got him.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to float this one deep right side.
I let him get one finally. Good one. Good fucking one. Oh, okay. Cover 4 with the fake bluff blitz. Okay. Good one, Bill.
Of this second half. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul searching now.
I would say so.
This ain't what he wanted, though.
Defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots, but
He tried to do some dumb shit.
gives you a better chance to do it right.
It goes as a pickup of 23. And that'll be good enough for a Cincinnati first. They come out here in the eye. Now a first down.
Come here, boy. Ain't none of that.
He's going to be stopped in his tracks.
You looking like me on that shit, nigga.
Edwards Jr. there to bring him down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
The slot man in motion right. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
We gonna take this, Bill. Oh, yeah.
Juice. It'll be out of
Oh,
bounds,
yeah.
incomplete. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Enter.
Pass is intercepted for the
Let's go.
time
To the crib. Let's go. Nigga. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look
Nigga, I got that man coverage up.
intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end of the half.
Look at this blitz he got going.
It's throughout the game, and with the lead, stay in bounds.
Oh!
Catch you.
Come on, man.
An interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
From the 2-yard line yet again. Let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. Defense may be thinking pass. They come out in the nickel on 3rd and goal. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They're going to look to throw. They'll roll.
Touchdown.
It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And it is now 21-0. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Nigga.
Big play there on the catch and run.
I know he's out.
71 yards.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play.
Whoa!
And this will result in losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Now back to throw.
Whoa! 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 What the fuck I'm talking about?
Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll look to throw.
Come on, defense. Come here! That's what the fuck I'm talking about! Defense! Whoa!
4th and goal. And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. Boy, what a job there. 4th down that far away from the end zone just to get it in, get that done.
An unlikely result, but it occurred nonetheless. What a terrific play. Great way to finish and in the end zone.
And the defense has to be scratching their heads, right?
That's usually to their advantage. In that situation, they should be able to make a play on the ball, but instead it turned out to be a touchdown, and they've got to go figure it out on their sideline.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
And that's caught inside the 30.
To the crib.
Touchdown, Packers.
Come on, Billy. Come on, Bill. You can't fuck with me with that dumbass shit you keep trying to do, nigga.
Add 6 to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you got to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch
trick here as this one continues to go. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And out now, here come the Bengals. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy. What they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I gotta get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Surveying the field. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You drop in 8, where are you going to go with the football?
They're going to try and throw. He's got time in the pocket. He sets to fire deep.
I tried to intercept that shit.
And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw.
High as fuck, wasn't it?
Greensboro, right in your playbook, 1-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Second down now after the pass completion. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Here comes the D swarming to the line.
Let's go. Green 39.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Back now at Lambeau. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Again, he'll drop to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Second and goal to go now. They'll run it couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. It's a quarterback sneak, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Packers add on to the lead. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
All right, here we go. Watching that body.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Blue 90. God.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's got time. Going for the deep ball. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll look to throw again. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Let's go. Blue 90.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. They'll drop, and that is
Oh, they just cheated me. Man.
Their big tight end. His fifth touchdown.
That's some bullshit.
And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. And he puts it through. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and it's complete. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Back to throw here. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. Face mask penalty, and Charles, you were a defender. You know sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's hard to keep your hands away from that face mask.
Sometimes you just get out of position as a defender when you're trying to make a tackle, so you end up flailing away, and your hand gets into the wrong spot.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. They go play action here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Hey, bro.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's brought down. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out.
Yes, you want to do it.
They'll try it, and he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Not only touchdown number 2 for him, but a big run to boot. However, still trailing.
Still trailing, but not because of his efforts. Boy, he's playing really well, and I love his long speed there, right? Able to get out there and burst all the way to the end zone, and smart enough to keep the ball in his hands and get into the end zone for the touchdown. In 2016, on all levels of football, we're seeing guys drop it before the goal line. What's the rule, Brandon? Run into the goalpost.
That's right.
Before you drop the ball.
That.
There you go.
One receiver left, 2 to the right.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Watch it now, Barney.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Whoa! Get that nigga Jeremy Hill. Chill.
Second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it.
Enter.
Right for it. And did a nice tackle for long yardage.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Here we go, bro.
On second down, let's see what the offense draws up here on third. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now back to throw.
Enter.
And now here's another interception.
Collins, boy.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. They take over with great field position. They've got the big lead. Most would say they should kneel it, but the key word there is should. You never know here.
You never know. That's the exact play that should happen. But some people like stats. You know, some people like to put more things up on the board, but kneel down is usually the right play here.
We'll see what they do in this situation. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
All right, here we go.
And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. And that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And it pops the collision there. Jarvis brings up second down. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. And they'll go on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
And they'll add a DB in the secondary here on 3rd and 14. They'll look to throw here. On the move to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Finding time.
Oh!
And we're down to 8.
Man, did you just see that?
He had it and dropped it. And the Bengals will get the football back. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand.
Ooh, that was another fucking animal.
Do something some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. A great read and it's picked off. And that.
Oh yeah, stat stuffer. Tell String Bean, fuck with me. Tell him I'm coming next week.
Great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,
hey man,
you can do anything wrong, whatever you call, run, pass.
Tell that nigga I'm coming for him next week. Yeah, buddy.
They'll finish the first half of the schedule dead even at 4-4. And they'll have another home date next week as the Detroit Lions come to town. Meanwhile,
Tell him I'm coming. I ain't playing.
Games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville.
Nigga, I'm going up 500 after I play him, nigga. I couldn't get my running game going on Billy for shit, though. But he press and blitz too much.
NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
6 takeaways. Somebody getting something of the week this week. %. That nigga threw 6 interceptions, boy. My rookie had 2 interceptions. My 2-year I had 6 interceptions. 2 with Jay Collins. That's why I can't get rid of that nigga. Really. That's what I'm talking about.